Hey Mia, ready to talk about one of my favorite places today?
Hey Leo, let me guess. Is it the supermarket? Because I know you love food.
You got it. I actually think the supermarket is a great place to practice English. There are so many labels and words everywhere. But first, let's talk about the preparation. Do you make a list before you go shopping?
Oh, absolutely. If I don't make a list, I buy everything except what I actually need. I'll go for milk and come back with 3 bags of snacks and no milk.
I'm the same way. I usually use an app on my phone. It's easier than a piece of paper. But even with a list, I get distracted. Do you shop when you are hungry or when you are full?
Never shop when you are hungry. That's a golden rule. Everything looks delicious when you're hungry. Suddenly, you think you need 5 boxes of cookies.
Exactly. So let's imagine we are walking into the supermarket right now. Usually, the first thing you see is the produce section, the fruits and vegetables.
I love that section. The colors are so bright. I usually look for what's in season because it tastes better and it's cheaper.
That's a good tip. Right now, what's in season?
Well, since it's winter, there are lots of oranges, lemons, and greens like spinach and broccoli.
I'm not a big fan of broccoli, to be honest, but I love apples. Do you weigh your own vegetables or does the cashier do it?
In most big markets here, you have to weigh them yourself. You put the apples in a plastic bag or a reusable bag, which is better for the environment, put them on the scale, and press the button for apples. Then you get a small sticker with the price.
Sometimes that button is hard to find. I spend 5 minutes looking for the red apple icon.
Me too. And then there are the organic options. They are usually in a separate corner. Do you usually buy organic vegetables, Leo?
I try to, but sometimes they are much more expensive. I think it's a balance. For things like strawberries, I prefer organic. But for something with a thick skin like a banana, maybe it doesn't matter as much.
That's a smart way to look at it. Oh, look at these tomatoes. They look so fresh. I think I'll grab a bunch for a salad tonight.
Good idea. What else is on the list? We need some herbs too. Maybe some cilantro or parsley?
Let's get both. I love fresh herbs. They make every meal smell amazing.
Okay, fruits and veggies are done. Let's head over to the next aisle. I think the bakery is calling my name.
I can smell the fresh bread from here.
Oh man, Mia, do you smell that? There is nothing like the smell of fresh bread in the morning.
It's dangerous, Leo. It makes me want to bite every loaf of bread in the store. Look at those sourdough loaves.
Sourdough is great, but I'm looking for something for my sandwiches this week. Maybe some whole wheat bread? It's a bit healthier.
Good choice. And look, they have fresh bagels today too. Sesame, poppy seed, and plain.
Let's grab a pack of sesame bagels. They are perfect for breakfast with some cream cheese. Speaking of cream cheese, we should probably head to the dairy section next.
Right, the dairy aisle is usually huge. There are so many different types of milk now. It's not just milk anymore.
You're right. You have whole milk, 2% milk, skim milk, and then all the plant-based options like almond milk, oat milk, and soy milk. Which one do you usually get?
I've been drinking oat milk lately. It's very creamy and tastes great in coffee, but I still buy regular Greek yogurt. It's a great source of protein.
I agree. I love Greek yogurt with some honey and the fruit we just picked up. But sometimes it's hard to choose a brand. There are 20 different types of yogurt.
I know. Plain, vanilla, strawberry, blueberry, and then you have to check the sugar content. Some of them are more like dessert than breakfast.
That's true. I always check the best before date on the milk and yogurt. I hate it when I get home and realize the milk expires tomorrow.
That's a pro tip, Leo. Always reach for the bottles at the back of the shelf. They are usually the freshest because the staff puts the older ones in the front.
Exactly. I do that every time. Now, what about cheese? I can't live without cheese.
Me neither. Are we looking for something specific? Cheddar, mozzarella, or maybe some feta for that salad I'm making?
Let's get some sharp cheddar for the sandwiches and some feta for your salad. Oh, and don't forget the butter.
Salted or unsalted?
Unsalted for baking, but definitely salted for my bagels.
Got it. Okay, we have the bread, the milk, the yogurt, and the cheese. Our cart is starting to look pretty full.
We're just getting started. We still need to find the pantry staples.
Okay, Leo, we have our fresh stuff. Now we need the things that stay in the cupboard for a long time, the pantry staples.
This is the part of the store where I usually get lost. All the aisles look the same, but I know I need pasta. You can never have too much pasta.
I agree. It's the easiest meal to cook after a long day. Which shape do you want? Penne, spaghetti, or fusilli?
Let's go with spaghetti today, and we need some tomato sauce to go with it. Do you buy the ready-made jars or do you make your own sauce?
I usually buy the jars, but then I add my own spices to make it taste better. I add some extra garlic and maybe some chili flakes.
That's a good idea. I should check the spice aisle too. I think I'm out of black pepper and cinnamon.
The spice aisle is great because it's so small but so important. Oh, wait, don't forget the rice and beans.
Right. I prefer brown rice because it has more fiber, even though it takes longer to cook. And for beans, should we get canned or dry?
Canned is much faster. You just open the tin, rinse them, and they are ready. Dry beans take hours to soak and boil.
True, but dry beans are much cheaper if you're buying a lot. Since we are busy this week, let's stick to the cans. I'll grab 2 cans of chickpeas and 2 cans of black beans.
Perfect. What about oil? Do we need olive oil or sunflower oil?
We definitely need olive oil for salads. I like the extra virgin kind because the flavor is much stronger. For frying, maybe just a small bottle of vegetable oil.
Good call. Oh, and look at the international aisle. They have those noodles I like.
The ones from Japan?
Yes, and they have soy sauce and curry paste too. I might grab some curry paste for a weekend dinner. It stays fresh in the fridge for a long time.
Nice. This basket is getting heavy. We should have taken a trolley instead of a basket.
You're right. My arm is starting to hurt. But look, we're right next to the breakfast cereal aisle.
Dangerous territory. So many colors and so much sugar. I try to stay away, but those chocolate rings look very tempting.
Stay strong, Leo. We already have the bagels and the yogurt. We don't need the sugary cereal.
You're right. Let's move on before I change my mind. I think the frozen food section is next.
Brr, can you feel the temperature drop? We must be in the frozen food section.
I can definitely feel it. I always bring a sweater to the supermarket just for this aisle.
Smart move. Some people think frozen food is unhealthy, but actually, frozen vegetables are often just as good as fresh ones. They are frozen right after they are picked.
Exactly. I always keep a bag of frozen peas and some frozen spinach in my freezer. It's so convenient when you don't have time to chop fresh vegetables.
What about frozen meals, like frozen pizzas or TV dinners?
Well, they're okay for emergencies, I guess, but they usually have a lot of salt. I prefer to buy frozen ingredients rather than a whole frozen meal.
I agree, but I might grab a box of frozen berries for my smoothies. They're much cheaper than the fresh ones, and they taste the same when you blend them.
That's a great idea. Oh, and look, frozen dumplings. Those are great for a quick snack.
Okay, let's get out of the cold. Let's head over to the meat and seafood counter. Are you planning to cook any meat this week?
I was thinking about making some grilled chicken. Should we go to the pre-packaged section or talk to the butcher?
I prefer the butcher counter. You can ask for exactly the amount you need. If I want 2 chicken breasts, they can give me exactly 2. It also reduces plastic waste.
That's true. Hi there, could we get half a kilogram of ground beef, please?
And maybe some salmon? The fish at this counter looks very fresh today.
It does. I love salmon, but it's a bit expensive. Let's see the price per pound, or per kilogram.
It's on sale. Look at the red tag.
That's a special offer.
Oh, perfect. Let's get 2 fillets then. Do you know how to tell if fish is fresh, Leo?
My grandmother told me the eyes should be clear and it shouldn't smell fishy. It should smell like the ocean.
That's a good rule. Okay, we have our protein. What's next?
I think we need some drinks and maybe a few household items like dish soap.
Right, to the drinks aisle.
Here we are in the drinks aisle. It's amazing how many different types of water there are these days. Still water, sparkling water, mineral water.
And flavored water, too. I usually just drink tap water at home because it's better for the environment, but I do like a cold sparkling water occasionally. It's so refreshing.
I agree. I'm trying to cut back on soda because of the sugar, but look at all these juices. Do you like orange juice with or without pulp?
Oh, definitely with pulp. It feels more natural that way. But you have to check the label to see if it's 100% juice or just juice drink. There's a big difference.
Juice drink usually means they added a lot of sugar and water. I'll stick to the 100% orange juice. What about coffee? Are we out of coffee at the office?
I think we are. Let's grab a bag of whole beans. The smell of freshly ground coffee in the morning is the best.
Agreed. Okay, drinks are done. Now we need the boring stuff, the household aisle.
It might be boring, but we really need laundry detergent and dish soap. Oh, and look, the paper towels are on buy one, get one free.
That's a great deal. We should definitely grab those. Buying in bulk usually saves a lot of money in the long run.
It does, but you need enough space at home to store everything. My cupboards are already quite full.
That's a good point. Maybe we should just get one pack then. Do you prefer the eco-friendly cleaning products?
I try to buy them when I can. They are better for the water system and usually have a less chemical smell. This one smells like lavender and vinegar.
That actually smells pretty good. Let's put it in the cart. Do we need anything else? Trash bags, sponges?
We need sponges. The old ones get dirty so quickly. And maybe some multi-purpose cleaner for the kitchen counters.
Okay, I think that's everything for this aisle. Our cart is getting really full now. It's getting harder to push.
We're almost done. We just need to check the snacks and then head to the checkout.
Did you say snacks? Now you're talking. Okay, Mia, we've been very healthy so far. We have vegetables, fish, and whole wheat bread. But now we are in the snack aisle.
I was wondering when we would get here. I can see your eyes shining, Rio. What are you looking for, salty or sweet?
Usually I'm a salty person. I love potato chips, or crisps, as they say in the UK. Have you seen these new flavors? Truffle and sea salt? That sounds fancy.
They do sound good, but they are also quite expensive for a small bag. I usually go for the classic salted ones. They go with everything.
True, but look at the popcorn. It's much healthier than chips if you get the one with just a little bit of salt and no butter.
That's my movie night snack. I'll grab a box of those. But now let's look at the sweet side. I have a huge sweet tooth.
I know you do. The chocolate section is enormous. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, and then all the bars with nuts, caramel, and fruit.
I read somewhere that dark chocolate is actually good for your heart, so I'm going to buy 2 bars of 80% cocoa dark chocolate. That counts as healthy, right?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Mia. I think I'll grab some nuts instead. Almonds and walnuts are great for a quick energy boost during the day.
That's a smart choice. Trail mix is also good. It's a mix of nuts and dried fruit, but you have to be careful because some brands add a lot of extra sugar to the dried fruit.
Good point. I prefer to buy the raw nuts and mix them myself. Oh, and look, they have those granola bars we like.
Those are perfect for when we are busy recording the podcast and don't have time for a full lunch. Let's get a pack of those too.
Okay, I think we have enough snacks to last us a month. We need to be careful or we'll spend our whole budget in this one aisle.
You're right. Supermarkets are designed to make you stay in the snack aisle longer. The bright colors and the packaging are very tempting.
It's called an impulse buy. You don't plan to buy it, but you see it and suddenly you want it.
Exactly. I think we've done enough impulse buying for today. Let's head towards the checkout area.
Wait, I forgot one thing. We need some sparkling juice for the weekend celebration.
Okay, one last thing, and then we are definitely going to the registers.
Okay, Mia, the cart is officially full. It's time to pay and get out of here before I find something else I want to buy.
I agree. Now we have a choice. Should we go to the regular checkout with the cashier, or should we use the self-checkout machines?
The line for the cashier looks quite long today. There are 3 or 4 people waiting in each lane, but the self-checkout area is almost empty.
Let's try this self-checkout then. It's usually faster if you only have a few items, but since we have a full cart, it might be a bit tricky. You have to scan everything yourself.
I don't mind scanning. It's like a game. Beep, beep. But I always have trouble with the items that don't have a barcode, like the loose apples we picked earlier.
For those, you just have to search for the name of the fruit on the screen. It's pretty intuitive. The machine even tells you what to do. Please place the item in the bagging area.
I hate it when the machine says unexpected item in the bagging area and then a red light flashes. It's so embarrassing. Everyone looks at you like you're doing something wrong.
Don't worry, Leo. It happens to everyone. Usually, an employee comes over and fixes it with their plastic card in 2 seconds.
True. Speaking of bagging, did you bring your reusable bags?
Yes, I have 3 of them in my purse. They're made of cloth, so they are very strong. How many did you bring?
I forgot mine in the car again. I'll have to buy a couple of paper bags from the store. They cost about 20 cents each.
That's okay. At least they aren't plastic. Many stores are trying to ban single-use plastic bags now. It's much better for the planet.
I agree. Okay, let's start scanning. I'll scan the items and you can put them in the bags. We should put the heavy things like the milk and the canned beans at the bottom.
Good idea. And we'll put the fragile things like the eggs and the bread on the very top so they don't get crushed.
Beep, sourdough bread. Beep, Greek yogurt. We're doing great. Look at the total price on the screen. It's going up fast.
Grocery shopping has definitely become more expensive lately. I always try to look for these store brand items because they are usually cheaper than the big famous brands.
I do the same. Most of the time, the quality is exactly the same. Okay, the last item is scanned. Are you paying with cash or card?
I'll use my card. I just need to tap it on the reader. It's so much faster than counting out coins and bills.
Perfect. Let's grab the receipt and head to the exit.
Whew, we made it out, Mia. The fresh air feels great after being inside that crowded store.
It really does. My hands are full of bags. Let's head over to the parking lot and find the car. Do you remember where you parked?
I think I'm in row B near the entrance. Oh, there it is. Let me unlock the trunk for you.
Thanks. Let's be careful with the eggs. I'll put them right in the corner where they won't move around.
Good thinking. Everything else can just go in the middle. Wow, look at all this food. We have enough to cook some amazing meals this week. I'm actually excited to get home and start meal prepping.
Me too. But wait, don't forget the most important rule of the supermarket. You have to return the trolley.
Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. I need to take it back to the trolley bay so I can get my $1 coin back.
I'll wait here and start organizing the bags. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm back. Coin is back in my pocket. You know, Mia, we used so many great English words today, from produce and dairy to aisles and impulse buys.
We really did. Shopping is such a common activity, but it's full of specific vocabulary. I hope our listeners feel more confident the next time they walk into an English-speaking supermarket.
I hope so too. It's all about paying attention to the signs and labels, and don't be afraid to ask the staff for help if you can't find something. You can just say, "Excuse me, where can I find the flour?"
Exactly. Most people are very happy to help. Well, that's everything for today's episode of the Two Voices English podcast.
I agree. I'm hungry and that salmon is calling my name. Let's go home and cook.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you so everyone for listening to our Easy English Market adventure.
Keep practicing your English, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.